guys.
Hey guys.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Chandler.
Today we are going to talk. Get.
What do you do?
Bear's pee-pee's out. It's gross. Anyways, we're going to talk about the proposal and kind of how we met. I know the video is kind of self-explanatory, but that's not the entire picture. So he's going to explain a little bit, as well as I'll explain some too.
She just threw me under the bus.
So.
Okay, so this is like the third take.
We've tried this multiple times now.
I talk too much. Alright, when did we meet? Amanda, you do best at this one.
Okay, so we didn't actually meet, but I ended up going to a music festival when I was stationed in Mississippi. My friend Taylor, he had recommended this girl that he knew that had a house near the festival. So he talked to her and figured us out a place to stay, which was really nice. And then little did I know, her boyfriend, fiance at the time, I don't remember what it was. Oh, her husband at the time, which was Chandler. I didn't know, so I would find out later down the road.
Military.
Yes. Anyways, fast forward, I got stationed at Incirlik in Turkey, and then got stationed here in Japan afterwards, which is like 2 years later. And then I got put in his section, which is ambulance services.
Wow, you just cut like 6 minutes of me talking into like 30 seconds.
Anyways, a couple weeks, we had a typhoon pretty quickly once I got here on the island. He was currently living with one of my old friends, Kevin, that I met back in tech school.
Hold the phone. Kevin was living with me.
What did I say? Okay. Kevin was living with Chandler and pretty much invited me over to stay at their house during the typhoon. Usually when typhoons happen, everybody goes into lockdown, and so here is where we stayed for like 3 days, I think. And the power ended up going out, and it was hot, and candlesticks, vodka, and orange juice.
And quarters. We played a lot of quarters.
Anyways, then we started dating, kind of. Like, it was a slow start.
She was in denial. She was in hard denial. I knew what this was going to become. She didn't want to admit it at the time.
I had just got out of a relationship, okay? And so I was very hesitant to get back into another one. And so it took me a while to, get in the groove of everything. And then fast forward to a year later is the proposal. And this is where you step in.
The proposal. So, spent hours staring at rings, trying to figure out which one to get her, trying to figure out the size. I was told the wrong size.
I thought it was 7. It's a little,
by the person that wore the... Anyway.
It's a little loose. My finger shrunk. I don't know.
We tried. CrossFit did that too. You got lean fingers now. So, I wanted to take her up. It was like the first hike we'd ever gone on together, Mount Katsu. And we hiked it together as like friends. But when we got to the top, we danced at the top of this mountain and kissed and took one of my favorite photos we've ever taken together. And I'm sure we can pop that up in this video, like, bing, because everybody else does that. It's there now. Anyways, so, so we were going to do that, and then the day of, I'd worked up the courage to do so, and the weather was poor. It was terrible. I mean, hiking this mountain would have been just a slippery slope, literally. And so, all of our friends and us decided to go to this glass workshop where they have a mirror maze. Well, we went through this mirror maze. I had all my friends bring their cameras, and we got to this open area. You guys have seen it in the video where I did the actual proposal. It was out of this world. It was a beautiful, beautiful scene. Great time.
He's on his knee for like 3 seconds. That's okay.
So if you don't know, I have terrible knees, so that it hurts to like bend down on them. So I went to like a physical therapist just to be able to bend my knees, just so I could get down on one knee. And I got down there, and it was like agonizing pain, and we had Mickey Mouse gloves on, so I had to take her glove off.
So the gloves, by the way, if you're wondering why we're wearing gloves, it's because you pretty much like plant your face into the glass, and so they don't want people like touching the glass and getting fingerprints all over it.
So that is how the proposal went. And she said yes. If you can't tell in the video. You can't really see because she's still wearing that goofy glove, but...
Yes, and we would have had a better video, but one of our friends, the camera, I think it was on manual focus, and so it was just out of focus the whole time, so what we got is what we got.
What we got is what we got. Our memories. So, anyways... Finding... Oh, yeah. So Snoopy McSnooperson here.
I didn't ruin it.
She almost did.
Kind of.
I kept the ring in my locker at work.
I had gone by the fire station because I left my gym bag in the back room. And Chandler sometimes leaves snacks in his locker. And my fat ass went to go look at his locker because I was hungry and I hadn't eaten, so... I went to go see if he had snacks, and then I saw a box, and I was like, oh, shit. And I just shut it really fast, and I left. And I was just really nervous thinking about it, like, all the way up until the proposal. I didn't think it was actually going to happen at the mirror maze, so that was actually still a surprise. But
she claims that she didn't look at it.
I didn't.
I find that hard to believe.
I didn't. I would have ruined the entire surprise.
When presented with a black box, you kind of have to look.
I didn't look at it.
I got a Bible over there.
I'll swear on the Bible.
She's a heathen. More to come from us. Keep watching. Subscribe.
Don't do that.
Subscribe, do it.
Just because he said that, don't do it.
You should do it. Okay, cool, thanks.
shakes.